Hello guys, from kids we are learning that the earth is very beautiful and it also has many incredible places. So let's take the tour of the incredible places. Number 1, Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc is situated in Europe and it is between French and Italian border. Mont Blanc reaches up to a height of 15,771 feet and is the highest point in the whole alpine system. Scientists believe that the uncovering in 1991 of the mummified corpse of the prehistoric man that have been buried under the snow and ice for more than 5,000 years was caused by a combination of wind, sun, snow, and glacial movement. Chamois, ibex, marmots are the few animals which live on Mont Blanc. Number 2, Grand Canyon. The length of Grand Canyon is 277 miles and the width is 18 miles. This sprawling gash in the surface of the earth in the middle of the Arizona desert is some 280 miles long and plunges at its deepest point. The river flows some 240 miles through the canyon over a series of 200 rapids. Before the building of Glen Canyon Dam, these rapids were seen as most of the dangerous in the world. The American explorer Major John Wilsey Powell and 9 companions were the first to travel down the Colorado by boat in 1869. Today's adventurers use huge inflatable rafts. Mountain lions also roam the rocks, but they are becoming increasingly rare. Canyon have inspired every conceivable exclamation of wonder. Number 3, Fraser's Cave House. The depth of Fraser's Cave House is 400 meters and the passageway is about 8 miles. In 1971, a team of cave scientists exploring the area around the Fraser's Gorge near Ancona, Italy, made one of the most exciting cave discoveries this century. Cave has been used to conduct experiments in chronobiology. With its dazzling arrow of bright alabaster like stalagmite, the room of the infinite is breathtaking. Dramatic artificial lighting makes the pillars sparkle and shimmer. Number 4, Petrified Forest. Petrified Forest is a national park of America which is in northeastern of Arizona. One of the most beautiful areas of the Petrified Forest is the Blue Mesa. Here, the many shades of banding in the flat-topped buds and cones of rock shown clearly the layers of Asian mass. The petrified log in the foreground, in common with most of the trees in the forest, is merely a fragment. The majority of whole trunks are in the long logs area of the jasper forest. Number 5, Brutal Badlands. Badlands is a national park situated in South America. The land is slowly but relentlessly being torn apart. Marine tortoise shells are some of the most common fossils found in the Badlands. The largest was 12 feet long. Many of blade-like bridges or galactic dikes that slice through the dusty floor of the ancient flood plain lie in the natural depression. From the north, most are scarcely visible above the horizon despite their awesome height. Number 6, Nambe Desert. The Nambe is a coastal desert in southern Africa. The desert stretches more than 2,000 kilometers. The Nambe is almost completely uninhabited by humans except for several small settlements and indigenous pastoral groups. The desert has less than 10 mm of rain annually and is almost completely barren. Although the outer Nambe is largely barren of vegetation, lichens and sklens are found in coastal areas where grass, shrubs, and ephemeral plants thrive near the escarpments. Several types of trees also able to survive the extremely arid climate. This is no an ordinary desert. However, where relentless sun beats down on burning sands for every 10 days or so, Fog rolls in from the sea and swathes the area in impenetrable mist. Number 7. Krakatoa. The eruption of the island Krakatoa on 27 August 1883 has been called the greatest explosion in history. It destroyed 300 villages and killed 36,000 people. Houses were cracked open 100 miles away. The volcano roar was heard over a distance of 3,000 miles. The shock wave in the air blasted around the globe 7 times. The explosion had dramatic consequences in the seas around Java and Sumatra. Volcanic activity is always intense where tectonic plates collide. At least 100 volcanoes, including Krakatoa, are situated along the line where the Indo-Australian plate meets the Eurasian plate in Java and Sumatra.